hold on. My fucking complexion. Oh, I know. I never, in my entire existence on Earth, ever had my face just. Oh, she's creeping around. I'm not going to describe that. You should be an adult and know what I mean. It's fucking really serious with this bitch. You hardly hear her. Yep. She's fucking gotten better at that. She's just. Like, I don't got no AC on right now. She just silently went past, like, up and down, up and down. Like, I made this fucking clear what she does. Now she's back in the room. But today she's got this dragon stuff when she goes in and out. And she's in control of all that. The bathroom is nice and quiet. She's. I am not repeating or explaining or going into all this. This is fucking unheard of. And the there are times where you can't hear her at all, not any doors, anything. All right, good. And that should make enough fucking sense. I don't need to act like I'm talking to fucking little kindergartners. My face is so broke out. I don't care. I'm not surprised. All right. So we all know. I know what I wrote. I wrote a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. I'm way too stressed here. Please no. Fucking helicopters. Oh, here comes the helicopter. Please no. This is just how it is every video, okay? It's gonna be something or a terrorist sneaking around the house. It's a helicopter. I don't want to scream over helicopters anymore. Let's just let it fly by. They're so loud. I'm sorry, I can't control what the fuck the city produces, alright? I try to film, but this is what I'm filming, alright? Let's just wait for the helicopter. My skin is I've never looked like this in my life. It doesn't surprise me. That one's not that loud. Yeah. I filmed it enough, you should know, as an adult, how loud they get. Fucking goddamn you if you fucking still wondering. You need to get fucking. I don't care. Don't expect me to be nice. I have been through too much. So by the time like you get past the terrorists creeping around and the helicopters flying and then the EMS or something, I can't remember what I wanted to film. It was something kind of cool I wanted to share. But at that point, after all this chaos, it's not going to happen. And I've accepted that this is how it is here. And I'm just going to start over again. And then going to go where my mind goes first, which is I know I wrote it a million times. I said it, the guidance. She would start urban warfare. You want to get into it? Go look it up, man. And she has. And I think about that a lot, especially after the fourth person I've heard be killed here and all that. I'm not fucking stating this again and arguing this. This is fucking sick. This is for these fucking neo-Nazis in this city that like to hear me constantly. Fuck you. You don't even know what's going to happen to your little town. Oh, but I told them. I told them what happens to Georgetown. I told them they don't want to hear it. That's fine. Your war is not consistent of chasing around a blonde with pink slippers. You're going to fucking find out. And I told you that. You'll know. You'll know something at some point. That chick told me that. Yeah, but it's going to be way too fucking late. Little neo-Nazi in Washington, D.C. It already is. All right, but anyway, so where my mind goes first is I also wrote very clearly tons of times. She after she starts the urban warfare, I didn't know she was going to be doing this with the chemicals and all this, right? I'm sure counter-terrorist skilled, all that people predicted that. This is their specialty. Yeah, yes. They could have seen that going there. I had no idea. I still don't really know what she's doing exactly, but I know it's something really bad. And so my guidance was this all over my account. So I am not going to keep repeating things. It was that starts World War III. And I can see why, right? Because I've always said this is all over my account. Sometimes like I repeat myself a lot. I know that. But the Al Qaeda cannot have any of these fucks that work for them. Harris, Biden, Trump, any of them get what's the word? I forget the word now because I've been too frightened here. Anyways, get arrested. That word works. They can't have that. They cannot have that. So they will. What I predict, I don't like to predict, but within logic and they'll attack before this house gets raided and this lady gets hauled off and confesses to all this stuff. They'll attack with probably nuclear weapons. Yeah. I didn't know that the Russia would get involved. The good Russia. There's a lot of good Russia. Yes, more, way more good Russia than there is Putin's Russia. Way more, but they got the problems there too. That's been on my account. I don't want to constantly just spend my days repeating myself. It's on my fucking account. Look it up. But I didn't. Hold on. Am I hearing her clinking? Probably. It doesn't matter. She does all this shit. It's her job up there. It's fuck serious. All right. Anyways, I didn't. What was I saying? Oh, this is horrible here. What happened to me here? I know. It doesn't matter. Forget it. Let's move on. Where does my mind go first? I didn't imagine that she'd be doing this stuff upstairs. I'm just not into this kind of stuff. Would never. You'd have to bring it to my attention, right, and educate me on it, obviously. But from that, it will start World War III because she wouldn't fucking stop. That's all over my account so much, and now I believe it. Now I understand. I after hearing the fourth person die and smell it and all that horrible shit that I've been going through, I think about that and I thank Jesus so much. I'm like, thank you for that warning that you gave me because it really helps me understand what's going on right now. Thank you for that. So she did. She's doing all that. These vets probably talk and use these kind of terms. I don't know, but I can imagine something on those lines, right? That she's doing this and then they're probably, with their strategy, they're like, yeah, these despots, they're all despots, but the ones they work for over there in the Al Qaeda, Middle East, really, I agree with these vets. I don't think that these Iranians and these Saudi Arabians and all of them can sit here and just wait for this house to get totally raided and everybody hauled off and all the gamut. I don't think so. I think that they'll probably attack our country first. So, I mean, okay, let's defend our country. Forget the DOD. They're not in the business of defending our country. We know that. But we could defend our country and try to keep these Al Qaeda cats from attacking us before their people all get hauled off. This not just this house. We know where and who I'm talking about. I don't need to list this every goddamn fucking video. So this house goes straight to the top, stone, all of them. So that's what I figure. But I wanted to also touch on, and this is what prompted me to film. I'm glad it came back. If there's just a little bit of peace and serenity, it usually comes back. It's just too fucking scary here. There's way too much shit in your fucking skies to say that's even legal to sell houses. There's way too much EMS, way too much gunshots, and just you're full of shit here, okay? There's way too much people getting jumped in boarding houses and killed. You're full of shit here. Okay. So this whole 1992 thing, ask the experts and try me later when I'm not in this situation I've been in for 4 years because I wasn't, it should be obvious, able to dive into it. And I never got to talk to experts. When I do, those two elements will help me discuss this as well. So I'm not going to go into depth. I couldn't do it justice. After 1992, the deal was made. Al Qaeda was to take our territory at the point in time when they were taking action on that, which was the election of 2016. Long and short, Trump got the job to do it with Flynn, and like I said on my account, there was five. Flynn, the Russian guy in New York, the ambassador guy. Anyways, I'm not going to do this. Experts all know. I can't. I'm really grouchy. Trump didn't know right away. No, I can see why he didn't know, right? But there was a. I don't need to tell the experts this, but since it's public, I'm so tired of repeating myself. There was a massive attack planned. Yes, all right. Moving on, because I don't want to always repeat myself. Everybody knows it, anyways, all right? Moving on. So, Trump got the job over Clinton's wife, okay, of handing a la carte our sovereign territory to Al Qaeda, to the White House. I don't need to repeat myself. Anyways, so that's how we're it's not kinda. That is how we're in the situation we're in today, because of the experts who are skilled. Okay, they predicted this factory upstairs. I would have never have dreamt that exactly because of those cats, right? They saw that coming here. And these people with the gadgets, like the stuff I've said I don't understand, okay? I could, but I don't. And even if they educated me on it, I wouldn't because I don't have 20 years experience behind it, okay? And these are the facts, all right? Anyways, what this house became, those cats, the good counter, whatever they're called, I call them counter-terrorists. I don't know, all right? I would have known, but I've been isolated and I never got taught anything. I was just always by myself. Anyways, that's what I call them. They predicted all this. They saw it coming, okay? But because of their skill level, and then I also helped, all right, a lot. There was times where I helped immensely, all right? So I can include myself on this. It took a group effort. I'm talking a lot of people. We saved our country, all right? We saved it from Trump. We saved it from Bill Clinton. We saved it from Harris and Biden. They're all the same right now. That's why I say no more presidents. And I know the experts totally get it. All right. Okay. So Trump got the job. And because of people like the experts I'm talking about, and people like me and the whole gang, all of us, we saved our country. So Trump, in time, here comes another helicopter. I want out of here. Okay. Trump in time just fucked everything up. And I documented it. I was good at doing that publicly. Yes, I was. All right. So it's not surprising to the experts. Like they predicted this could all happen here in this house with the gadgets and everything, right? And the people on the roofs. I've written it. I'm not repeating myself every video. All right. that in time he's just going to keep fucking up. He started this here with Putin and Saudi Arabia. They cleared this whole house to become what it is. All right, so that's why when the I call them counter-terrorists, but when they move in on this house, they move in on Biden, Harris, Trump, Stone, all of them. Yeah, yeah. And so I would give $1 million right now, but I probably won't get it. Not the million. This is what I won't get. I would give $1 million right now to talk to one of these experts. What is it? Will they attack before or after the arrest? Because I don't think they can have nobody, not Trump, not Stone, not Flynn. Oh fuck no, especially not Flynn. Not Biden, especially not Biden and Harris. No, they can't have any of these cats getting arrested saying, "Yeah, yeah, you got me for treason. Yeah, you got me for protecting a terrorist house," or Trump. Yeah, you got me. I set up meth houses and I did all this crazy shit as president because I got the job. I was the ones that Saudi Arabia said, yeah, you'll bring us. So they can't have it. I don't think they can have that. So, all right, let's say that they can't. What do you think they're saying over there right now in Iran, and what do you think they're telling Putin because he does whatever he's told by them? Are they saying, okay, look, we've lost this shit. Let's hit the U.S. totally out of revenge, but let's have some sort of plan as well to try to take the territory? I don't know. I think, yeah, they'll try. They got too many crazy fucking people here all over the United States willing to keep helping them. So why not try? But I swear they know it's basically over. So well, no, they're not going to take the fucking this thing with Bill Clinton in 1992 is over. The only thing they can hang on to is that they got so many fucking lunatics here still willing to fight for them. But like with these experts, like I keep talking about, this is why I wish I could just talk to them right now. But I mean, I just don't know. I just don't have any of the knowledge that they do to tell you. I don't know. I think it's all revenge. I think Iran will say, fuck, we lost this. They're about to bust all our people there. We will just attack them. I don't know. I'm not the one to even really be speaking on this. It's very unfortunate. I could have done very well if I could have given it. I can't speak. I'm so stressed. Been given any sort of chance, but I wasn't. I was chased by organized crime every day for 4 years until you see my face look like this. I'm in a house where people are getting killed for now that I can testify undoubtedly to. And weapons, most likely, or whatever that is. Like, how bad has it gotten? It's gotten really bad. They stormed the Capitol. Yeah. This is where I ended up. I'm not the one to tell anybody in the public anything, really. And I know that. But I hope with what I did share, that at least opens your mind to what's going on and how, when we can, it's me and all of us other people in the United States, when we can finally talk to these experts, I and all of you, we really want to hear from them. The organized crime media pretends like these people don't exist. You think I don't exist to these people on the media? I don't need to list all the media. This is ridiculous. Anyways, you think I don't exist? Notice how they don't exist either. The only ones who exist are their people, the DOD guy and these other white generals, and they love them, right? They're the only ones that exist. I know that, all right? No, there's a lot of people that exist. Oh, and I really like how they act like all of Russia is Putin. No, it's like 180 opposite. No, the good Russia doesn't exist. Don't you hear me? So these are the people we really want to hear from. I do. I want to hear from them. But I don't think I will get that before our country's attacked. Because there's just, to me, no way that Al Qaeda is going to let anybody that can totally go right back to them and say, yeah, we planned this. Yeah, we've been trying to attack your country and your country. And we've been trying to attack this country, yeah. And then we got so stupid in ourselves over the years because it was failing because all these experts were protecting our country from us that we set up a house like dumbasses. It was Trump. And it all went down from there. Yeah. Yeah. Lastly, why is that? Because these experts keep defending their country. All these gadgets I say that were put up in this house that don't have anything to really do with whatever the fuck she's doing in the bathroom. There's like more than one thing happening here that these fuckers from Saudi Arabia and Putin put in here. Yeah, okay. This house, with everything it was constructed to be, all their attacks that Biden, Harris, Trump, last two administrations since Clinton said, okay, it's time to go. I just repeated myself already. I'm not doing it more than twice in the video. These experts have been protecting the country. So all these attacks that have been planned since Trump took office, which it could have been Clinton, blah, 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 I'm not repeating myself, have failed for them. Do you understand yet now? So we have these experts protecting our country, and here we are. They fucked up. You see what I'm saying? The Al Qaeda, Saudi, all of them, Putin, all of them. I'm not listing them every video. The KKK. Along the way, they fucked up, and this was one of them. I'm not saying it was the only one, but this house was a big one. They fucked up. All they got to do is come in here and look at these pipes and do stuff because there's been so many murders. This is where they really fucked up. This is one of them. All right, so I predict before they arrest anybody, they'll attack the country. Bye.